Good morning, students. We'll start new chapter, gravitation. We have learnt about uniformly accelerated motion in the chapter motion. In this chapter, let us study about uniform circular motion, which is an example of accelerated motion. We always observe that an object dropped from certain height falls towards the earth, right? We know that all planets move around the sun, yes? We also know that the moon moves around the earth. In all these cases, there must be some force acting on these objects to make them move around another object instead of moving in a straight line. What is that force? Is the motion of the earth around the sun uniform motion? Newton explained the motion of moon by using the concept of uniform circular motion, and then he developed the idea of gravitation between any two masses. In this chapter you will learn about gravitation and the center of gravity. Uniform circular motion. Observing the motion of an object moving in circular path. Take an electric motor which is used in toys and fix a disc to the shaft of the electric motor. Stick a small wooden block on the disc at the edges like this. Okay. Switch on the motor. For the time required to complete 10 revolutions by block and repeat the same 2 or 3 times. Begin counting revolutions a few seconds after starting the motor. Like this you have to arrange, and you have to on this electric motor you have to count these revolutions. Okay. Is the time of revolution constant? Is the speed of the block constant? What is the shape of its path? The wooden block moves in a circular path with a constant speed. So this motion of wooden block is uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion is motion of the body with a constant speed in a circular path. Does the velocity of the body changes in uniform circular motion? Why? Does the body in uniform circular motion have an acceleration? What is the direction of acceleration? We'll answer these by studying next. Activity 2. Take a piece of thread and tie a small stone at one end. Hold the other end of the thread and rotate it round. You'll play now? Yes. Now release the thread and observe the direction of motion of the stone. What is the direction of motion of the stone? Before the thread is released, the stone moves in a circular path with a certain speed. When the thread is released, the stone moves in linear motion. This shows that the original direction of velocity of stone is linear, and while in circular motion, the direction of velocity and acceleration always changes. Thus, the stone remains in circular motion. It is clear that change in the direction of velocity makes an object to move in circular motion. This change is caused by an external force. So, what is given, ma? The original direction of velocity of stone is linear, means it will move in straight line. And while in circular motion, the direction of velocity and acceleration will always change because stone remains in circular motion. So it is clear that direction of velocity makes an object to move in circular motion. This change is called external force. Okay, in the next class we will continue the next topic.